Hey baby. Have you ever stopped to think that women have emotional weaknesses so hidden that not even they realize it sometimes? But listen, when a man learns how to read those weaknesses, with sensitivity, presence, and emotional intelligence, he doesn't just attract her. He leaves a mark. In today's video, I'm gonna reveal 9 psychological weak spots most women try to hide, but that make them completely surrender when a man knows how to play the game. Wanna learn how to touch her heart deeply, without forcing anything? Then stay with me until the end. 1. She wants to really feel heard. Oh baby. Let me tell you something most men just don't get. A woman might seem all tough and independent on the outside, but deep down, all she wants is a man who truly listens, you know? It's not just nodding your head while she talks. It's looking her in the eyes, paying attention, feeling what she's saying. It's like listening with your whole body, with your heart, with a desire to understand, not just reply. When you do that, she feels important to you. And babe, when a woman feels heard, she opens up, she surrenders, she falls. Because she sees you're not just there for her body, you're there for her soul too. And that drives a woman wild. 2. She wants to feel chosen, not just another option. Sweetheart, listen close. Every woman wants to feel like, out of all the others, she caught your eye. That you're not just throwing the same lines to every girl. When she sees you're really into her, that you notice something unique about her. Oh my God, that hits deep. And I'm not talking about complimenting her body, alright? I mean noticing the little things, how she talks, that cute habit she has, the way she laughs. That shows you're paying attention to who she is, not just what she looks like. And when a woman feels truly seen, she relaxes, she shows her real self, she gives her heart. So remember, if you want her to fall for you, show her that she's the one you want, not just anyone. 3. She wants to be desired, but not used. Oh baby. This one's tricky but powerful. Every woman loves to feel desired. Loves that intense look that says, I want you right now, without a single word. We feel that energy, it gives us goosebumps instantly. But at the same time, we need to know we're not just a body for you to use and forget. When you balance that hunger in your eyes with real respect, oh, she melts. There's nothing sexier than a man who looks at us with fire, but also sees our heart. That makes her feel safe and wanted, and that's when she gives you everything. Because desire that comes with admiration, that's a turn-on like no other. Remember that. 4. She's obsessed with the little things. My sexy thing. Let me tell you something most men completely ignore. It's the little details that win a woman's heart. Not the expensive gift, not the fancy words. It's when you notice her favorite perfume, how she plays with her hair when she's nervous, or the movie she watches over and over again. Every time you hit one of those tiny details, her heart skips a beat. Because she thinks, damn, he really sees me. And when a woman feels seen like that, through the eyes of someone who pays attention, oh honey, she surrenders completely. You don't even need to say anything. Your care says it all. And trust me, that's irresistible. 5. How you touch her matters more than where you touch. Oh baby, listen closely because this one is pure gold. It's not where you touch, it's how you touch. A woman immediately feels it when the touch is empty, routine, just to check a box. But when you touch her with intention, with care, with that sweet hunger to really connect, her whole body responds before her mind even knows what's happening. A gentle touch on her neck, her hand, her lower back. If it's done with presence and true desire, it becomes pure electricity. It gives her goosebumps, makes her want to be closer, to crawl into your arms. Women love that kind of touch that says without words, I'm here, and I'm feeling you. So ditch the robotic touches. Bring your soul, bring your fire. And let her feel that in that moment, she's the only woman in your world. 6. She needs to know she can trust you emotionally. Oh honey. This right here is one of our deepest, most hidden soft spots. We might pretend we're fine, act like we've got it all under control. But deep down, what we really crave is a man who can be our emotional safe space. And no, I'm not talking about the guy who yells to prove he's strong, or tries to act like he knows everything. I mean the guy who listens without judging, who understands that sometimes we just need to vent, cry, be a little messy, and not get fixed. When you show that you've got emotional maturity, that you can handle your own stuff without turning it into drama, and that you can hold space for her when she's feeling vulnerable. Babe, that's pure seduction. A woman knows when she can trust you, when she can cry in your arms without being looked down on, when she can speak her heart and see in your eyes that you're truly there. That touches her in a way that no pickup line ever could. Because, baby, there's nothing sexier than a man who's got balance, strong and soft, firm and caring. Be that man. And she'll look at you like you're one in a million. 7. She wants you to take the lead, but with sensitivity. Now listen closely, baby. No woman can resist a man with attitude, but it has to be the right kind, okay? It's not about bossing her around, flexing power, or walking all over her opinions. Nope. It's that sexy confidence, the kind that shows you know what you want, that you take charge when needed, but also have the emotional intelligence to feel the right moment to act. It's being the guy who opens the door, who gently guides her by the waist, who says with his eyes, "Come with me," and still asks if she's okay, respects her rhythm, notices the small signs. Because yes, women want to be led, but not controlled. We love when you take initiative, when you lead with calm strength, when you show you've got direction. But we fall hard when we feel that behind all that attitude, there's a heart that feels, that listens, that gets it. That balance, leadership with sensitivity, is what separates the boys from the men. And the man who masters that? Oh honey. He gets inside her mind, her heart, and her body, without even trying too hard. 8. She's attracted to men with purpose. Oh baby. Let me tell you a little secret most women never say out loud, but we all feel it deep inside. There's nothing more sexy than a man who knows where he's going. A man with direction, with a mission, who's building something with his own hands, who chases dreams instead of whining about life. That kind of man? That makes our eyes sparkle, for real. When we see that you have your own life, your own thing going, your own vibe of "I'm in motion," it makes us want to be part of that journey. Because listen, a woman doesn't want to be your whole world. She wants to add to it. She wants to walk beside you, grow with you, celebrate your wins, and feel inspired by your drive. And if you can talk about your purpose with passion in your eyes, oh darling, we'll fall in love with even your silence. So no, you don't have to be rich, famous, or perfect. Just show us that you know where you're going. That's pure power, baby. 9. She loves when a man understands her, without her having to explain. And now, here's one of the most powerful secrets of all. Wanna go straight to a woman's heart? Learn to read what she doesn't say. That's right. When you notice that she's quieter than usual, her eyes are different, there's something bothering her, and you go to her gently, no pressure, no teasing, and just say, "Hey, I'm here. Are you okay?" Baby. That's magic. That shows her you're truly connected, that you're tuned in, that you feel her even in silence. And trust me, women value that more than you can imagine. Most guys only notice something's wrong after we explode. But the man who notices before, who holds space, who understands just from a glance, he stands out. He's the one she remembers. He's the one she chooses. Because he shows he's different. And babe, being different in a world full of the same old thing? That's what makes you unforgettable. Now tell me, baby, which of these hidden weaknesses have you already noticed in a woman? Knowing these isn't about manipulation, okay? It's about genuine connection. Because when you understand what touches her heart, she feels that she's found something rare. And once she feels that, oh honey, just let the magic happen. If you loved this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Which one of these female weak spots surprised you the most? I really wanna know. See you in the next video, with more secrets from the feminine universe. Kisses.